Hazel, fellow Astarians, and welcome back in my Dragon Lair. So, last time I made an update video, they just had added the weather system into the farm. Since then, a lot has happened, and I would like to catch up with all the updates for those who don't have any of their posting sites or are just a bit too lazy to go on there and check out for updates. So, before I get into the updates, first off, the anti-cheat system of the game has been significantly improved. So let this be a warning to all cheaters out there. Repeated use of cheating software may end up in all of your accounts getting permanently banned. Now that that's out of the way, one of probably the biggest updates was the implementation of the ranking system. Y'all might have gotten used to it by now since Season 15 just started, but I haven't made an update video since before that, so here's a quick explanation. The ranking system allows players to determine their skill level and compare their skills against other players. You can earn ranking points by racing, and the higher you place in a race, the more ranking points you receive. In addition, you will have a ranking icon displayed over your character to show off how experienced you are. Each year there are 4 seasons where players can determine their rank. At the end of every season, a player's ranking points will be reset to minimum value corresponding to their achieved rank, so they can compete in their rank against a new group of players. All players will be split into groups of 100 people, where they will compete within their group. You'll start off in bronze rank, and the higher you place within your rank, the better will be the reward at the end of each season. If you gather enough rank points, you will even get into the next higher rank range. After reaching 1500 ranking points, you will be placed in the silver rank and will compete with more skilled players. If you reach 7500 ranking points, you will be placed in the golden rank, while 24,000 points will make you a respected member of the platinum rank. After each season, you will receive a prize according to your rank and place within your group. Moreover, there's also smaller weekly rank prize based on your current placing within your group. To find out your global rank among all other players, open the information window and go to the ranking tab. There's a list of the top 5000 players, as well as your own information about rank and current position. Alright, so much for the ranking system. On to some smaller stuff. They added various different new clothes and horse armors to the shop. They've also added some new pet colors, like the black raccoon. You should go check them out and don't miss out on seasonal stuff like the summer swimsuits or Halloween costumes, which I hope will soon come. Also, make sure to check your items, as Stato and Alicia may have left some gifts for you over the time. If you haven't already opened all of them, go ahead and check them out. Now I have another big update for you. The developers have added several new horse slots to the ranch because they also released new horse coats. You'll have to buy the deed for the slot in the shop, but now you can own up to 17 horses. The all new added horse coats are, I'm gonna butcher this, Blue Roan, Black Frame Overo, Black Rabicano, Sooty Buckskin, and Flea-Bitten Grey. A new mane and tail color have also been added. Certain horses can now be bred with a flaxen mane color. They're currently planning to add more horse coats. You can click the information button located in the upper right corner and select Horses tab to rent these horses in order to see how the new coats would look in the game, explore and discuss them, and the developers welcome you to take part in the survey and vote for those of them which you would like to be added to the game. You can do so in the survey tab, which is located right next to the Horses tab, somewhere. As usual, in order to vote, your character has to be at least level 10. Sorry for those under 10. You can vote for as many coats as you want, as well as change your choices at any time during the voting period by adding or removing a heart from a coat. Beware, the current survey will last till October 8th, so there's only a couple of days left. Hurry up. So they also added new eyes for both boys and girls to the character customization. If you wish to try them out or remake your character, simply type /create in your ranch chat and restart the game. This will bring you back to the character customization, in which you can remake your entire character basically. Another update that I personally enjoy the most: each player can choose wings individually for their horse, as well as see which wings other players have chosen. To select the type of your wings, simply type the /wings command into the ranch chat. The default white wings and the black crow wings are always available. The bat wings are bound to the Halloween event, the crystal ice wings are bound to the winter event, the cherry blossom wings to the spring, and the butterfly wings to summer, which is currently still available for those who are interested. Now, the last of the bigger updates. You might have noticed bonus hair types with a little color palette next to them in your inventory. The developers are currently working on a recoloring system, and these hairstyles can be tested out with different colors. Simply equip it and type /hair in your ranch chat. The color of your hair will change after entering another ranch. You'll get a system message in your ranch chat which informs you what color you currently have. The same kind of update has been done to the default top. To recolor that one, just type /top in the ranch chat and enter another ranch to see the changes. Try out until you have the color you like for both hair and your top. Now, not only the player character got a new update for restyling their hair, the horses also got a new update. The developers recently added a new function to style your horse by braiding its tail and mane. To do this, simply type /tail in the ranch chat. You will see the change in your horse's tail after going to another ranch or a raceroom. The braid will look different depending on the type of your horse's original tail. A short horse tail will turn into a shorter braid, and in case of a curly tail, the braid will get additional volume. The color of the ribbon currently depends on the color of the tail, and in the future they plan to make the ribbon recolorable. To braid your horse's mane, type /mane in the ranch chat. Similar to the tail, the braids will differ in look for the different mane types. The appearance to the braids is also not final, and small improvements may be added over time. The basic braid is the first form of a wide series of the decorative mane and tail styles planned in the future, and I think that's pretty awesome. Sadly, this brings us to the present. Currently, the game is having a major issue with the newest Microsoft update. As the result, Windows Defender began to block the game from starting up, incorrectly marking it as a threat. But you don't need to worry, the game is absolutely fine. There are just some issues with how Microsoft is searching and identifying viruses, and sadly thinking AO is one of these dangerous files. They put in a ton of work to work around this issue and have come up with a temporary solution for you. If you're using Windows 10, then at the moment there is still some inconvenience when launching the game. However, it is now possible to launch the game on Windows 10 without disabling Windows Defender in the following way. When you launch the game for the first time, Windows Defender will most likely display a warning message and the game splash screen will freeze for a while. Just open the Task Manager, go to the Details tab, find and select the process called Alicia.axe in the list and press the End Task button. After the first unsuccessful launch, also close the launcher. When you launch the game the second time, it should now start without issues. Of course, this inconvenience is temporary, and in the near future they will try to make the game launch easy again on all systems. They apologize for the inconvenience, but really, it's not their fault, guys. Just give them the time they need to work with this. Oh yeah, before I forget, the official English-speaking page was permanently moved to vk.com/Alicia_English for reasons of having issues with Facebook and other meta platform policies. However, as of now, they're still posting all their updates on Facebook as well, so I'll keep using Facebook because I have, well, let's say personal issues with the Russian VK site. So this finally means I managed to catch up with all the updates that I missed. I'm not quite sure how I will handle future updates, since sometimes they're not big enough to justify an entire video, like maybe a minute long. Maybe I'll put those into shorts. Not sure yet. Anyway, I hope you're having fun with the game. Enjoy ranking season 16. I will see you on the racetrack, and well, as always, having said that, till next time.